Hello and welcome back. Last episode we were visited by Dina and I don't want to get a fine, so I'm going to work on phase 2. So this episode we're going to start the storage room and then maybe get up to some other bunker stuff down there as well. But for now I actually have a little gift that was dropped off and I thought I should save it for the camera. So Enigma and Shalyn dropped by and dropped off this gift for me. And, I just bought some armor trim, but this is great. And then the diamonds, we were getting really low, so I'm really excited about that. And also the bottles of enchanting. That's going to be super helpful too. The gold is, well, pretty much just everything is great in here. And then I want to test out the horn, see what we got.
Pearl Harbor? Yeah, they threw some tea into the harbor, but that's no big deal.
Okay, well, we got Phoenix, so anyway, I'm really excited about that. That was awesome and so helpful. So thank you guys. All right, now we can get up to some building. First, I think I'm going to build some of the road and just see what I think of it and maybe also what some others think of it, and before we decide if we're going to continue it or not. I did talk to Shalyn a little bit. Well, it is always getting dark on this server. Anyway, I talked to Shalyn a little bit about how his roads are going to go and how we'll connect our bases together. And I'm really excited for the future for that as well. So we're going to get to that probably in the next 1 or 2 episodes. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go jump to that and then we'll meet up there. Okay, we got the road in, and there will be a lot more texturing. I just kind of started it a little bit right here, but I didn't continue it on to the rest, so there will be some changes here. I think I'll probably leave these how they are, because they're kind of, as textured as one little block can be. But we have the road area with just this little separation thing. I don't know what they would call this, maybe a bike lane or something. And then they have the sidewalk, which had some designs on it. So in the pictures of the cities that I've been looking at, a lot of their sidewalks have patterns and designs in them. So that's why I picked this, but I don't know that I love it in like a large scale. So when I first tried it, it had, I did like a little section of it. And I was like, oh, that's not too bad. But this might be a little too much. So we're going to play around with that and just see if, see what it ends up as. And then these posts I think are a little too close. I think I need to do like every other one. So take out every other one. I don't know. I think there's just too many of them. But let me fly in so you guys can take a better look. It doesn't look too bad from the air. Except for these, I think they're still way too close. But hopefully the others like it, and we'll see if we will continue with this pattern or not. We are going to continue down the hill over here. Once I get there, it takes just a second to walk. Okay, so once we get down here, I think I'm going to have it kind of... Let's get over here. Okay, kind of like swoop around like this, and then go back down towards my city. And then we're going to build a bridge that goes straight across towards Shalyn City. And then eventually we'll connect it up with Creamsicles that way. I haven't figured out quite how yet. I need to talk to her to see how she wants to connect our cities. And then all of these will be lampposts. I just haven't designed the lamp yet. I had an idea, but I don't think I love it. So that's why these are just stuck like that. Okay, I think we spent a lot of time outside, so it's time to jump back into the bunker and work on the storage room just a little bit, and then also well, okay, let me explain. There's going to be several phases of the storage room. I don't actually have any plans of what I'm going to do down there, so I'm just going to kind of mess around and see what sticks. So there's going to be several different areas. I need to include some more bunk beds in case some of the other randoms need to join me in the bunker, and I need to create a better way to get to my storage room so I can remove the hole that's in my floor. Just a whole bunch of things. So I don't know. I think there's going to be several phases, and I think they may change as I go along. But we're going to get started nonetheless so that I can start moving in and not have two separate places for all of my stuff that I'm saving. I need to have one central location that can have everything. So I'm pretty excited about that part of it. I am not going to do an automatic sorter or anything like that because I am not very good at redstone. And I don't want to take up 6 years of Phoenix's time to explain it all to me. So instead, we're just going to do the manual way, and that works for me. After that, I think we'll work on maybe some plants down there, or maybe stocking the shelves that we have up in the top part with some supplies that we'll need for the end of the world. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else we have. I also have some gifts to give to the other randoms, the last 3. So maybe we'll go deliver those after we work in the bunker, and then we can be outside in the sun a little bit longer. All right, I guess let's go down to the bunker. Okay, don't mind the Christmas chests. Those will change soon. Hopefully. Anyway, it kind of does change the build a little bit to have those, but that's okay. I am still waiting on one more trapdoor that goes right here. It is currently oxidizing over here. Just needs one more phase before it will be done. But this is the start of the storage room, so these will probably be things that I don't have a ton of because I only have like two double chests for each one. So I don't know what I'm going to put in these yet. This one does have 3 double chests for each one, so I'll probably start putting my wood in these. It is of course going to continue throughout this room, but the stone ones for sure, like all the different types of stone and other blocks like that, will need to be a lot more extensive, so I think they're going to be along this wall. But like the wood and saplings and stuff can go in these, I think. At least the amount that I have right now, but I do kind of want to future-proof. I don't know. I'm very indecisive right now. I also don't know if I love this, like the color scheme down here. I think I might change it. So I did try to go with the same floor and the same walls there are in our bunker above, but I just don't know. Yeah, I'll have to play around, I think, a little bit more with it just to see if I can come up with something I love. I did end up putting our wheat farm back in. I was trying to figure out what other food option I could have, and also I didn't want to move the villager. So I decided, you know what? He can join us for the end of the world and we'll have wheat. So we just go down here and get our wheat in the storage room. We also even get a little bit of bone meal, so if we really have an emergency, we can bone meal some of the wheat and eat that. But most of this farm, well actually all of this farm, will be covered up. with this storage room once it's all finished. And I did create a different way to get up and down. So we just go through here and we come out in our storage room, or in our bunker up here. So it's going to be really nice to have that. And then now I can cover up this hole in the floor. And in fact, let's get some Tuff right now. Right here. And let's do that. We're going to cover this up because I keep falling in the hole. Now we are safe on this floor. We have no holes. The only other thing, S-T. The only other thing we have to worry about now is this entrance. I really, really want to do something different with it. And I do have our lava up here, mostly just because I didn't want to move it down. But I think I need to move it down into our storage room or some other area where I can access a little bit easier. But I do want to change this whole way that we get in here. It's not very secretive anymore. Everybody knows about pretzel time. And the ladder is really, really slow. So we're going to change that. I don't know how yet. Probably next episode. And then we do need to stock these shelves right here. I have a little radio in case we need to hear the news, if there's anybody out there that will be able to tell us. I also have one shulker box. I just haven't emptied my Christmas present here yet. But I think we should stock these shelves with other supplies that we need. So I think that's what we'll do next. Okay, we have our shelves stocked. So we have all our shulkers up here that just have stuff in them. I still haven't emptied out that one, which is my Christmas gift from Enigma and Shallon. So I need to put those away. But I do have a first aid kit, like a jar of stuff, some condiments, you know, just in case you want to put some stuff on your bread. And then we have water bottle, just a vial of stuff, some more storage area, the radio, some ammo boxes with probably arrows in them. I haven't packed those yet. Just a bucket. Everybody needs a bucket, and a smaller crate. So yeah, not anything super special, but I am really loving this where there's no hole in the floor. And I keep like running, and just by like habit I jump, and I don't need to. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. Alright, we've done a lot of stuff this episode, and I think I need to do one more thing, and that is build the building that is going to store our villager breeder, as well as maybe our Tuff shop. I think I can combine them into one. It will mean that for now anyway, the randoms will have to come to my base to get Tuff. But as we are mining out a mountain to increase our shopping area, I think I need to do this for now. So it may move in the future, we'll see, but I guess I will get all of the supplies to go build that and then meet you up top. Actually, I think we need to go deliver the gifts first, because then, I don't know, it just seems better. So I am going to go deliver the 3 gifts, and then we'll get into the building. Alright, here we go. I think we'll first go to Peanut Space. They're all right next to each other, so I don't think it'll... Oh, it's nighttime. I don't think it'll take too long to explore them. Oh, I guess it's not nighttime. Okay. I am actually going to take a bed, though, because I frequently get caught outside in the night, and then I die. So this will be better. Do not have to go back and collect all my stuff. Let's see. They are all over on the opposite end of the map. So we'll just fly this direction. Holy cow, look how much they've torn down. They're doing such a good job. I feel like I've only helped a tiny bit. I probably need to come in and do a bunch more help. Yeah, I'm feeling a little guilty about that. So I will go help. Alright, we are entering their base area. There's the big dragon from Peanut. And I think her base is just over here. Nope, looks like we ended at Grace's first. So we're gonna go here and drop off her gift. Oh, you know what? I forgot signs. I think I have some wood. I'll create some. Ow. Her base is so cute. Look at this little garden area. I love what she's done. So fun to have like this little farm area over here. Okay, I do have to go around to the opening though. And she has llamas all over. I noticed when I came to scope out the ideas and possibilities that I could do to give her gifts. But let's go up here. I don't really know the best spot, so we'll just do it right here where the carpet won't be disturbed. Alright. Let's give her her gift. And for her, I gave her a succulent with little llamas on the side. You can kind of barely see it, but there's a little llama right there. It's nighttime again. Alright, let's sleep before we go out. Okay, let's go to the next one. Which I think, ow, is still over here. I know there's somebody just on the other side of this cherry orchard. So, yes. Okay, here is Magic's base. And I have absolutely no idea where his storage room is. So, instead, we'll just come in here. And it doesn't look like he uses this very much. Let's see. But seriously, his armor stands are amazing. Look at that. Everything just looks so alive. Aha! I found a storage room. And more storage back here. Okay, great. Let's just put it right here then. And for him... Oops, let's do same sign. Alright, I gave him the Orb of the Future. I don't actually really know why. Just felt like that belongs to him. Okay, now we need to go to Peanut's base. And I think hers is just up over here. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, here is Peanut's base. Look at all of these really cool builds that she's done. I think she's doing awesome. Although I don't remember this one. Hopefully I'm not showing a spoiler. We'll look at it. We won't look at it too close. Okay, so we're gonna go to the bathhouse up here. And leave her gift here. Oh, that was like precision landing. Maybe, I think this is the bathhouse. Kind of looks like it with all the baths. And like the keys and with the little cards that they give. Anyway, okay, we'll just put it right here. Okay, and for her, I gave her a stone lantern. So you take this and put it on top of a stone block, and it looks like one of those Japanese lanterns. So I hope that she gets that. If she has any questions, I'm happy to help her. But those are the last of the random gifts, at least the ones that are active on the server at this point. So I guess we can check that off. It wasn't too far after Christmas, so that's a plus. All right, I'm gonna head back to our base. And it's nighttime. Just a minute. Okay, the building is in, and I think it fits well in this area. It's got the same kind of terracotta, the same wood frames. It's just a little bit more brick than the other buildings, but I actually like that. It brings in some different blocks. So I think in this first area is going to be the Tuff shop right here. And you can also come in through this, just in case anybody, for some reason, boats in or flies in from this area. I don't know why they would, but just in case. And I just have some lanterns in here, so it's not a mob farm. And then over here, there will still be some of the shop, but down below will be the villager breeder. And then up here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe some more of the shop or a different kind of shop. I don't have ideas. It might just be attic space. So we might just put some things up here to look like it's attic space and not really be super functional. Or I could think of a new farm to put up here. So that's what that's gonna be, maybe. But it does fit in with like all the overgrown. I'm trying not to do too many vines, so I'll keep trimming these just to make sure it doesn't spread too far. Same thing with on the back over here. I put up a couple of vines, but I really just want it to be just a little bit in the corner area, so I'm not going to let it get too much further than that. I tend to let it get a little too overgrown, and then I don't like it. So I'm going to go into free cam just so we can see the back over here. But this is what it looks like, and then on the side over here, I actually really liked the wood design up there. It kind of looks like some kind of fruit. I don't know. And then just over here is a couple of windows, and then we've already seen the front. So, but yeah, that's the build. This episode was a little bit build heavy again. Next episode we'll go do something fun instead. And I don't know what it will be, but hopefully we can get some of the other randoms involved. But this is going to do it for this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to do something kind. Bye!